Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 20th, and I have a passenger today. I don't know if you can see her. It's Sophia. Where did we go for your birthday?
We went to Frankenmuth.
We went to Frankenmuth, and Sophia's legs are tired now because she kept walking up and down the stairs to go to the slide. It went outside the hotel, and the pool was like in the basement, and she had to walk up the stairs to like the 3rd floor, and then it went down from there. I know the steering wheel's in the way, but we wanted to get Sophia in the picture because today is somebody's birthday. And Sophia, do you want to sing with me?
Sure.
Okay, her name is Patricia Laughlin, and we're going to sing to Patricia. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. You didn't say cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, because we say cha-cha-cha. We are going to the library because my book came in that I wanted to get. And I'm bringing this book to donate. I don't recommend it. It's let me stop at the stop sign. It's called Never Never, in the Never Never, No One Knows If You're Dead or Alive. James Patterson and Candace Fox. I'm not a big fan of it. It took everything I had to finish it. It just, it's set in Australia, and she's a police officer, and her brother is arrested for being a serial killer, and her detectives, you know, like whatever, her people that she works with don't want her around, so they send her into the outback to investigate a murder that's going on at a mining camp. I just found the characters very confusing. It was kind of hard to keep track of who was who and what was what, and it lost my attention. So I wouldn't recommend the book, but I'm going to donate it because somebody might want to read it. A lot of people read James Patterson, and somebody else might like it. I just didn't. I'm going to start in that series, and so I'm going to read the first book. I forget the name of it, but I'll let you know when I pick it up. And then, Sophia, did you want to check a book out?
Sure.
Sophia will check a book out, because we're going to read during the summer. We're not going to be on the iPad all the time, are we? Because I have Sophia today, tomorrow, and Friday, and then I have her every day next week, but then I don't have her at all the following week because she's going to go camping with her Aunt Amy. She doesn't like camping though.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you like camping?
She's just
Oh, they're finally going to figure out something with this light. Finally. They got the little ropes across the lane to see how many cars go across it. Literally, and I know that everybody hates that word literally, but literally, when the light turns green, only one car can get across before it turns red again. That's how fast this light is. So nobody ever waits for it to turn green, like me. I'm not waiting, because there's only like you can't even hesitate. If you don't go the minute it turns green, you're going to be in the middle when it turns red. I'm going to stay on my plan today. I've already planned out what I'm going to have. I'm going to have for breakfast, I'm going to have a bowl of oatmeal, and I'm going to have a grapefruit and a pot of tea. I make a pot of tea with just one tea bag, so I'm just going to have a pot of tea. And then I've already drank 20 ounces of water, so when I get back I'm going to drink another 32 before I eat my breakfast. And then I think sometime during the day I'm probably going to make a salad or something and use my low-calorie dressing, which is 1 point. So my breakfast is 5, and that would be 6. And then I'm going to have some of the Kodiak pancakes and some bacon and a banana for my dinner, because I didn't eat a banana yesterday. I'm going to try to eat a banana every other day. So see if that, because they say it's, even though it's good for you, they say it's high in sugar. So and I know it's a healthy sugar, I know all of that, but I'm just going to see that maybe, you know, I'll just slowly, the berries are very high in antioxidants, and I think that's one of the reasons I hardly ever, knock on wood, get sick, because I eat a lot of berries. But I like the potassium. I'm going to try to find it. I know it's in my grapefruit and it's in oranges, and you know, I really like an orange, but it's too chewy or something. I don't have that many teeth, so it's hard to usually, and I hate to break it down into a juice because then you lose so much of the fiber. But I'm gonna stay on plan. This isn't really that hard for me, and I really needed this as a kick in the butt to get started. Sophia and I, we're gonna go for a walk today, but it looks like rain, and we don't want to get caught in the rain, do we, Sophia?
Sure.
You want to get caught in the rain?
Sure.
What about your baby doll? Did we bring your baby doll, or did we leave her home?
I'll leave her home.
Oh, she left her. Well, did we bring her with her to the library, or is she at home?
She's right here.
Oh, see, oh, there she is. Because we have to make sure we bring the baby doll too. Goodness gracious. I guess that's about all I have for now. I hate to just ramble on, just to ramble on. But we'll stay on plan, and we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, the girls are in the pool, and I'm just walking around in the house because I never got my walk in. It is sprinkling, but you know, they're getting wet in the pool anyhow. And the book I got, Word of Honor, was from Diana Zell. And Diana Zell sent a comment that said that I had 2 clocks in the background that were the wrong time. Those are the 2 clocks she's talking about. But if you look very closely, that's a retirement clock. It tells me the days of the week. So today is Wednesday, and it is almost 1 o'clock. So they're not the wrong time. One's the day of the week, and one is the time. I have a lot of clocks, but none of them are at the right. They all have different times, because here's some clocks over here. None of them have the right time. And then I have my big clock up there. And then I have my grandfather clock behind the door, which you can't really see. But there's a grandfather clock there. And then, you know, my wall of clocks. I have no excuses to be late. I pride myself in the fact that I'm hardly ever late to things. I'm pretty much on time, even though the clocks aren't right. The clock above the TV is the only one that's the correct time. Oh, and the one on the stove, the stove and the microwave. And my, what do you call it, my music clock, which you're hearing right now. But like when you're cooking, you want to have the right time so that you know what time you're going to eat. Those are the right time too. But anyway, let's continue walking because I have lots to go before I get all my steps in. It's boring, but at least I'm walking. That's all that matters. Okay, I got my book, which is Private Justice. And then the second book is Shadow of the Doubt. And then the last book, which I have to check to see who, you know, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot who gave it to me, but I forget what the name of the third book is. But I have the Word of Honor. Word of Honor. And Sophia got a book. What's the name of your book? It's a fairy book.
Elderly the Lamb Fairy.
Elodie, let me show them. And that's the book that Sophia got. So Sophia will do a review on her book on Friday, because we're going to finish this book by Friday, aren't we, Sophia? And then she'll tell you what she thought of the book. How's that sound? And I'll tell you how I thought of my book. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, Sophia and I went to the dollar store, and Sophia bought some markers and a scratch pad and a notebook. And she made me a thank you card for bringing her to the dollar store and the library. There's her book that she's got. Let me show you. Oh, dropped it. Grandma dropped it. This is her lucky notebook.
This one kind of ripped.
And this one's just a big notebook, and it's got all different color pages in it. So she can draw on different pages. She ripped the top off, but that's not a big deal. And then she's got markers. And then I got mail. I got a card. It's very nice. Life is like a bowl of cherries. It says, "Hi Sandy, I'm sending this card to tell you how much I enjoy you on YouTube. For some reason, my phone won't let me comment. I got Oliver, Chit Chat Paddywhack. He's a cutie patootie, that's for sure. A postcard. Wanted to send you a card as well. I've been on Weight Watchers since the 70s. She's 64, and now she's a leader. That's my dream. I want to be a leader one day. I live in Wattsville, California. I just love your family stories and can relate to most of the characters. How true. They are characters. I'd have to agree with that statement. Have fun this summer. Enjoy the grandkids. Best game in town. I have one grandson and one granddaughter. Her grandson's 11 and her granddaughter is 9. Until my next happy mail to you, Jane. Well, thank you. It's very nice. It made my day. It really did. Because I had to come here to get a certified letter for Jim. It's something about Jim didn't serve in Vietnam, but he served during the Vietnam War, and it's something with the Agent Orange applications or something. Jim did some medical guinea pig testing when he was in the service, and so they're following up with that. They did follow up in '86. He had to go to Phoenix, and they ran a whole battery of tests just to see how he was, and he passed those with flying colors. And he hasn't had any health issues, so he might have been in the placebo group. Hopefully, that's what we're thinking. But you know, the things you do for your country. But I'm proud that he did it. I'm proud that he served. All my uncles served in the services, and Jim served, so I'm very proud of that fact. You know, I love my country. Okay, enough babbling. Let's get going. We got to get home. Well, another successful day. Now, if I could just get past Saturdays and Sundays, I'd be all set. I will do good this weekend because I'm still going to be part of the collab, or the collab, or whatever you want to say, the collaboration. And so it'll make up for how bad I was on Sunday, because I was bad. I was really bad. And I defeat myself. I'm my own worst enemy. I really am. And I hope that if I get past this weekend, it'll be the boost that I need, and I'll get right back on track. Today, I forgot to tell you, was my sister Denise's 20th anniversary. Happy anniversary to her. She doesn't watch my channel, though, so that's all she gets. That's all she gets. You'd think she'd watch me since she used to do this channel. She's the one that originally started it, and she doesn't watch me. So that's all she gets. I have Alyssa and Sophia tomorrow, and I haven't got any really major plans. We'll see what the day brings. I was going to go for a bike ride today, but somehow the day got away from me. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. Give the video a big like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and share if you think it'll help somebody. Talk to you guys tomorrow.